This afternoon, Virginia Beach City Council discussed how to improve the community relationship with police. Now, the city actually has had a citizen lead oversight panel for nearly 30 years. But as 10 on your side's Brett Hall tells us, there is talk now that it's time for an overhaul, Brett.
Ever since the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis at the end of May, there have been renewed calls for every police department to have a citizens review board overseeing how they police themselves. However, so far, there are already some places that have them. They are ones that can recommend strong discipline alongside the police departments, and they have their own ability to investigate. Well, the investigative review panel here in Virginia Beach, they do not have that much power. Now, in a presentation this afternoon, interim Virginia Beach Police Chief Tony Zaccaro told City Council that the city currently has a process that allows for the board, made up of 7 council-appointed citizens, to not do their own forced questioning, meaning if an officer or witness doesn't want to talk, they don't have to. In addition, the panel's recommendations are just that, recommendations. The city manager and police chief do not have to follow them. And ultimately, the disciplinary actions taken is information that is kept private. Now, Zaccaro says he is not against giving the group a little bit more teeth, so to speak, but
taking the authority away from the chief executive of any municipal department can be troubling. It could cause some concern. So I think there needs to be some thoughtful and deliberate conversation on that.
Now, Zaccaro points out that those looking for faster justice, which has been some of the rallying cry of the recent protests, he said he believes the investigative review panel as well as a citizens review board does slow that process up because it takes more time to look into the individual circumstances, more people looking into them. The city auditor currently is looking into the investigative review panel to see if it's operating the way it should be. Does the police chief think it is? That story at 6. Live at Virginia Beach City Hall, Brett Hall, 10 on your side.